All right, Taurus, here we go. December 2023. I'm not doing pre-shuffles because the energy is too windy. The surface energy isn't going to do us any good. We talked about that in the overview, which I hope you watched. The all signs overview for December. That said, excuse me, if I can keep my voice. I'm losing my voice already on the second one in my Zodiac fly-through. Jesus, we're screwed, huh? All right, let's go. First card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? Let's see what's going on with you. I'm being very, very casual with these monthly readings. It's a holiday kind of season here, kind of laid back. Whatever comes out, comes out. It's pretty tricky energy to pull on, so bear with me. All right? It's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. That is why the fuck we're here. 9 swords. Let's look at it's about communication in the light, seer. Multiple birds in the air means somebody, well, freaking out a little bit about communication. Okay. It doesn't mean it won't happen, right? I don't know. Let's find out. Somebody freaking out a little bit about something they want to say. What comes after the cut? 4 of Wands. You may have been married to this person. You may have been together with this person. You're definitely together with this soulmate up in the 5D. Okay, you may even be having dreams and talking to this person in the dreams. It's possible. Or they're having dreams about that and that makes them nervous about talking to you in the 3D. You've got some help, some, we'll call it divine support here, for sure. Getting this person to speak the fuck up. If you weren't married to them, it doesn't matter. I mean, I rattled off a list of things. But it's someone here who has something to say about maybe making a bad choice, and that bad choice was probably running from you. All right? Or if it's a new soulmate, it's somebody who made a bad choice by not approaching you sooner. Okay? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's pull a reading. Give me the soulmate cycle for December 2023 for Taurus. Let's go. All right. You got Jupiter in your sign. It's going direct this month. That's a big deal. All right. That's nice. It's a big deal for everybody, but definitely if it's in your sign. All right, let's go. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is Judgment. What's fueling that? The Empress, yeah. This is coming. A second chance is coming here. You got a second chance at this thing. I'm going to clarify with the little animal deck. All right, we're going to put that right there. There's a second chance coming. Somebody here feeling you, attracted to you. They're in their Empress energy, which is probably why they're so anxious. They're also feeling you. And that's like energy, attracting like energy right there. Our reading's on the flip. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how they're behaving in the 3D, what's going on in their life. Right here is the soul, their soul energy. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe. Red with the energy, your connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Let's go. What's the energy around this connection, this second chance coming? Yeah, second chance, death card. Yeah, death, rebirth. This, if you think this is done, it's over, it's not. If you don't think this is done, it's over. Good, because it's not. Okay? We're moving to a whole new level here. This sucker's coming up. Phoenix rising energy. Big time on that. Okay. That is one of the best cards you can get in the energy of your connection, especially if you've been hoping and praying to hear from somebody or for somebody to wake the fuck up. Yeah, they're up and they're pretty anxious from that card before the cut. What's going on in their life? 3D energy around them. 4 of Swords. A lot of healing here. Heart chakra is open in this energy and it's messing with them. I remember I said, rewind. I said they might be dreaming about you. More likely it's them. What's she doing? She kind of sleeping, isn't she? Male or female, it's a she on the card, doesn't matter. Well, there you go. It's not the hottest sleepwear, I suppose, but that being said, I was right. Pay attention to what I said when I said it. I don't remember exactly what I said, but they're definitely having conversations with you. Bringing a lot of healing in those conversations. While they sleep, the heart chakra opens. It's why we got death here. It's why they want a second chance. It's why they're anxious. Their soul energy is here. It bookends and is red, is what that means with the death card. 7 swords. That does not belong in the soul. And that is what's getting put down. Okay? That's what this is getting cured. Okay? The soul doesn't lie. It doesn't have fear. It doesn't know lies. It's when the heart chakra is closed off that the lies get to the brain, the devil energy gets in there, and then get the little devil on your shoulder telling you things. 7 swords here. Somebody's going through some changes. That's a very interesting energy. We're going to have to clarify that. Right here, potential, whoa, Freudian slip. That means my potential final outcome is tied to the message from the universe. So I'm going to pull them both. Okay, you ready? 5 of swords, potential final outcome, 10 of cups. Yeah, this person's fucking dreaming. In their dreams, they're a big, big man, big, big woman. In their dreams, while they're sleeping. And that heart chakra is open, they're having the great conversations. When they wake up, they're that 9 of swords. That was right there. The person with their head in their hand. Oh, look, someone with their head in their hand. Somebody here knows they can't escape this. They're coming, but for some reason their energy's in fantasy land, and I will have to find out why. Okay, let's go. I think this ends well for you no matter what. Okay? But somebody here, and I've told you this before, I still get this person that tries to shortcut things. You know? Remember I used to say, if you've been here a while, way, way back, you're supposed to have a conversation with this person. If an adult conversation isn't had, those Taurus titties stay in. Right? And there they are. There's a picture of them right there. Alright? Best tits in the tarot. Male or female. Somebody here, they're approaching. I think it turns out okay for you, but they're in a bit of fantasy land here. They definitely, it'd be much better to talk to them when they're asleep. Alright. Death. Why is it here? Why is the death card here? Why? I don't know. Let's find out. It's crossed by the Queen of Swords. They're coming to get it. It's sort of a cold energy. I don't always get that off the Queen of Swords. It's usually my Queen of Truth, or cold hard truth, or truth that they can't ignore. It's just cold. It's cold. The connection, when they wake up from these fantasies, from these dreams where they talk to you in the 5D, they feel cold. And that'll happen. That will happen. It's just the way it is. It's sort of like what people say who have surgery and they come out of the anesthesia. They wake up after the surgery. Sometimes they feel very cold in the bed. It's a bit like that. They're going deep here. Deep. This is deep shit. Okay? I'm not saying they're knocking themselves out with, whatever. But catch my drift. What's on top? 9 of Cups. Yep. Why is the 9 of Cups here before Yep. Love geese are in the air. Yeah, they're coming to get it. They're coming to get it. But there's a chill here. I don't... what's fueling that? Yeah, the Magician. Yeah. It's like... it's what I mean by somebody's coming at you. They're a little bit delusional. It's this... They think they can just smooth this over. They think it's going to go in the 3D the way it goes in the dreams. And it's not. They're shortcutting it too much. They're putting on a bit of a smoke and mirrors act, pretending to be brave, but they're not. They are speaking some truth, though, although that goes against what their gut might be telling them to do. Why is the 4 of Swords here? I can't wait to get to that card. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. All the stuff that they've been holding back. It's what I said before. When I pulled this card, I said, because it's red with this over here, they're big man, big woman in the dreams up there in the 5D. This is somebody. This is somebody who's not afraid to say how they feel. They speak with an open heart chakra. All the stuff that they've been holding back are the conversations you're having with this person up there in the 5D. All right? And you may be having those dreams too. You may not remember them as much as they do. It's possible. It can go both ways. It can go all different ways. Right? What's so tough? Universe might just be putting on a show for them. You may know nothing about it. 7 of Pentacles. It's happening because the energy is right for it to happen. And that makes sense. As we get closer to the 12-12 portal, this will probably where this is primarily taking place. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, there's just opening up there. I said you're both in Empress energy, right? Like energy attracts like energy. It's really opening them up. Really. While they're sleeping, that heart chakra is wide open. Let's talk about the 7 swords in the soul. I just can't wait any longer. I have to know. Tell me about this 7 swords. Doesn't belong here. Even this raven knows it. He's like saying, doesn't belong here. Okay. All right, little buddy. Why's the 7 swords here? Three swords crossing it. You know what that makes, don't you? Did you take basic math? 7 plus 3 is what? 10. 10's at the end dead end that lead to a new beginning. This is not happening. As they sleep, they shut it down. This is how they've been. They've been deluding themselves. They've been shut down. Their heart chakra has been closed. The energy of December is opening it up like crazy. It's time. It's not happening. They can't bullshit themselves or anything even when they wake up. That's why I get that cold energy. It is truth because the Queen of Swords was there. And these are red with those. What's on top? Yeah. Devil. A devil on top. This is mild devil energy. This is right. The devil can't. It doesn't belong in the soul. Why is this card doesn't belong in the soul? Why is this card here? The devil. Right. Yeah. It's a lot of their own bullshit. I read this about this person in this Taurus angle all the time. Whoever this energy is. It doesn't matter if you're a Taurus. Right? Every reading is an all signs reading. For the most part, you're all part of a cycle. So, you know, I've got Scorpios that come here that identify with this reading. That's fine. But in this Taurus angle, I get someone who's got past issues they never dealt with. So they shut down their heart chakra, right? Some of them it's like PTSD. Some of them it's depression. Whatever it is, it's fine. I fault the goat more than I fault them. You're definitely the cure, though. Why is the devil here? Page of Wands. Yeah. This is a fearless page. This is a goat that promotes fear, right? This is a fear goat, a fear monger. It's here because they've always been able to do this. This is a good person in their soul. Now, sometimes if I were to pull, like you asked me, Steve, tell me about this person. Pull on their soul for me, right? And if I did that and I pulled 7 swords and a devil, well, I need to dig a little further because on the surface, I'd say, run, this person's evil. They're horrible, right? They're probably Jack the Ripper in the real world here, if, for all you know. Get the fuck away from them. But that's not this person. This person has always been pretty good. They just got something from the past that they haven't dealt with. And right now, while they're sleeping, they're getting a lot of healing. And as that heart chakra opens. I think this ends well for you. Your energy's attached to this. But I think there's some delusion there. There's some sort of pie in the sky. I don't know. Why? And that energy does tie with what I said about how in their dreams they're really opening up. I mean, this is like the perfect person. It's just when they wake up, it dulls down a bit. And it comes down to this. 5 swords. Self-sabotage. Someone who hasn't dealt with past issues, but they're being dealt with for them by the energy around them. Which is fine, but 5 swords. Tell me about it. Why'd you throw me this card, universe? Why am I looking at 5 swords? My coffee house guy. The reason I make coffee at home. Why am I looking at that? Well, I'll show you one thing. Hold on. When I finish this. This is tied to the soul energy. How do I know that? Well, I don't do anything that isn't part of the energy in these readings. Even if it's a joke. Or I tell you a personal thing. You know, a funny story, whatever. I made a joke about this crow here. Right? Rewind, I did. It's the same energy. He's back again. Same little crow. Except he's a little quieter over here. So let's take a look. This energy ties with this. It's even a color match. We got the same kind of coloring on the card. It's crossed by the 6 of Wands. They're getting victory over this devil. The universe says someone who usually self-sabotages, the energy around them, because the heart chakra is opening, has transformed them. Again, it's backing up my energy read. That's all. The universe has my back today. What's on top? 10 cups, which is right here. 10 cups. They are... The problem is, it's 500 horsepower of emotion and a 100 horsepower emotional person. right? Someone used to driving a Volkswagen Beetle who you give a Porsche 911 to. You know, it's a whole different animal, all right? Yeah, as it's opening up, they're pushing past their propensity to self-sabotage. They're getting victory on that, but they might be taking it too far. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. They all of a sudden they become a knight. The Knight of Cups is red with this. The 10 Cups is red with the 9 Cups. So we got an escalation here. 9 to the 10. It's everything I said. That's why I read it that way. But this Knight of Cups, very interesting. Red with the Lovers. Yeah, they are coming towards you. But it's a bit pie in the sky. The universe keeps pointing over here. Pull on this, Steve. Okay. I'm going to pull on it right now. What's the final on this? What can my viewer, I'll flip it for you. What can my viewer expect from this person with this 10 of Cups energy here? All right? I think it's a happy energy when it's applied to you. I think they say some things at least that you've been waiting to hear. Maybe. I mean, again, I can't predict what a 3D person's going to do. Certainly not in this wind. But tell me about the 10 of Cups. What can my viewer expect here in December 2023 out of this 10 of Cups energy? From this energy. What do we get here? Yeah, see, it's ill thought out on some level. When I see a Knight of Cups with a 10 of Cups, I get someone who's just gone way overboard. You know, it's just, I mean, I could give 100 examples, but I think you know what I mean by that, right? They're just delusional on some level. And I get a Knight of Wands there. It's ill thought out. We sometimes read this energy as a brave, impulsive action, emphasis on the word impulsive. Okay? I think that the energy reaches a fever pitch and the heart chakra opens, and I think they show up. And I just think that it's not going to be you're not going to be as easy as they think you are. All right? You want some explanations. You want something real. You want something lasting. Not some pie in the sky promises, right? Kind of a thing. You want some explanations, right? They got a lot of explaining to do. 9 Swords. The very card that was before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? 9 Swords. Yeah, again, the time is right for them to put the anxiety down. 9s are the end in tarot, but why is the 9 here specifically? The King of Pentacles. Somebody's very worried here. This is an overcompensating energy. It's somebody who's very, I see it a lot with this, with emotionally immature people. You know, people that maybe have past issues they haven't dealt with. It's an overcompensation. It's somebody who is so worried that it's not going to go well or that it's not going to happen. It's like somebody shows up with a giant stuffed bear that's 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide, kind of a thing. And it's really not, you don't show up to dinner with that. That kind of thing. It feels like that. It's because they see your value, and when they really feel it, they know that they fucked up getting rid of the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. You can't find that just anywhere. So they're so afraid it's going to go bad that it might be overcompensation. They might overcompensate. But they are coming. There's judgment fueling that night in the environmental energy. And I had it here. Yeah, there is a second chance happening here. It is rising. And we did have the Death card here, which had 9 cups and the Lovers on top of it. And the 10 cups and the Knight of Cups, red with those in the reading. I'm just telling you, the caveat is, they may glaze over some things. They may, you might be like, if they bring the giant bear, you might be like, well, that's fine, but we need to have a chat. Thanks for the bear, but that's not really what needed to happen here. Kind of a thing like that. So it's basically what it is. Let's go back to the light seer, and let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. So sure, yeah, it's communication. It ends well for you. On some level, maybe you get a giant bear. I don't know. That'd be nice. If you do, just put up a picture on Twitter. We'd love to see it. But anyway, let's see. Let's see where we go here. 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. What else you want to tell Taurus? What else? Page of Wands. That's that right there. Your Empress came back. And 10 Pentacles. And it's crossed by the Hanged Man, the Empress. The base energy is the Empress. It's red, center, left, right. It's crossed by the Hanged Man. Again, I reiterate, from this Taurus angle, some of you were married to this person or in a relationship with this person. They now get it, okay? They wanted to go off and frolic, thought they could do better, right? Had a better image in their mind of what their life was going to be. They now know they were wrong. You can't beat these tits, okay? That's one angle. If you were never with this person and they just ran from you, same kind of thing. They ran from you because they just thought, well, whatever, I could find that anywhere, and they realize they can't. Either way, in the top layer of energy, somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's getting past this devil, this Seven of Swords, and they are coming in. It is at the level of a page. It is a bit my party girl energy, male or female, okay? But the end goal in their mind is this. It's just a little, they're a little bit delusional, that's all. All right? So they see your value. You make sure you do. And that's all I'm saying. That's my advice to you. You do what you want to do. But they see your value for sure. Make sure you do. Okay? Just make sure we can go above a page here and get down to some issues. Same issues we've always had in this Taurus angle. It's the same thing. This person, though, is taking a while because of these past issues. Okay? And the divine energy, the energy of December, is helping their heart chakra open. It's fixing them while they sleep. All right? So they're sleeping it off, if you will. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Be sure and read my December write-up. It's in the blog, sltblog.com, and be sure and watch the overview reading if you have it. It's very important. All right, good luck.